The difference between champions and everyone else? It's not talent, it's not luck. It's how many times they get back up. Picture this. You're standing at the edge of your dreams, heart pounding, palms sweating. You take that first step, and you fall flat on your face. Ouch, but here's the thing, that fall. It's not just likely, it's guaranteed. Life's going to knock you down. No maybes about it. But getting back up? Now that's where the real magic happens. That S where you decide if you just another face in the crowd or if you redestined for greatness. Let's get real for a second. Life isn't all sunshine and rainbows. You're going to face setbacks that feel like mountains. ULL here, no, so many times you'll start to think it as your middle name. And failure? Oh, you'll taste that bitter pill more times than you can count. But here's the kicker, that's okay. In fact, it's more than okay, it's necessary. See, falling isn't the end of your story. It's just the beginning of a new chapter. Every time you hit the ground, you're not losing, you're learning, you're growing. You're becoming stronger than you ever thought possible. The real failure? It's not in the fall. It's in staying down when you have the power to rise. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Fear. Fear of falling, fear of failing, fear of looking foolish. It's natural, it's human. But you know what? The people who never fall aren't stronger or smarter than you. They're just playing it safe, watching from the sidelines while you're out there in the arena, giving it your all. And that, my friend, takes real courage. There's an old Japanese proverb that says, fall 7 times, get up 8. It's not just some feel-good quote to slap on a coffee mug. It's a battle cry. It's a way of life. Every time you pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward, you're not just recovering, you're evolving. You're writing your own legend, one comeback at a time. Think about it. Every fall is a goldmine of information if you're willing to dig for it. It shows you what doesn't work, sure, but more importantly, it illuminates the path forward. It reveals your weak spots, the areas where you need to grow. And most crucially, it shows you who you really are when the chips are down. Are you the type to throw in the towel at the first sign of trouble? Or are you the one who grits their teeth, learns the lesson, and comes back stronger? Winners, true winners, they don't just accept the fall, they embrace it, they dissect it. They squeeze every ounce of wisdom from it. Losers, on the other hand, they make excuses, they point fingers, they quit. And in doing so, they rob themselves of the very thing that could catapult them to success. So the next time life knocks you down, and trust me, here's what you're going to do. You're not going to whine about how unfair it all is. You're not going to blame the world, your boss, your parents, or the alignment of the stars. And you're sure as hell not going to retreat to your comfort zone? No, you're going to rise. You're going to rise like someone who knows that this moment, this setback, this fall, it's not the end. It's just the setup for your greatest comeback yet. You're going to rise with purpose, with fire in your belly and determination in your eyes, because that's what winners do. That's what champions do. That's what you do. Now, I want you to do something. Right here, right now. Ask yourself, what's one fall I've let define me, that I can rise from today? Maybe it's that business that failed. Maybe it's that relationship that ended. Maybe it's that dream you gave up on because it seemed too hard, too far out of reach. Whatever it is, I want you to make a decision right now. Are you going to let that fall be the end of your story? Or are you going to use it as the springboard for your greatest triumph? Make the call, show up again, prove to yourself and to the world that you don't stay down. Because here's the truth, you might fall 7 times, you might fall 70. Hell, you might fall 700 times. But if you've got the heart to rise again, even when every fiber of your being is screaming at you to stay down, you're already a winner. You're already ahead of 99% of the people out there who let their falls define them. Remember, success isn't about never falling. It's about falling, learning, and rising again and again. It's about having the resilience to keep pushing forward when everyone else has given up. It's about turning your scars into stars, your setbacks into comebacks. So the next time you find yourself face down in the dirt, remember this moment. Remember that you have a choice. You can stay down and join the ranks of those who gave up on their dreams, Or you can rise, shake off the dust, and keep moving forward. You can use that fall as fuel, as motivation, as proof that you're strong enough to weather any storm. The road to success is rarely a straight line. It's full of twists and turns, ups and downs, falls and rises. But that's what makes the journey worthwhile. That's what makes the victory so sweet. Every fall is a chance to prove to yourself just how strong you really are. Every rise is a testament to your indomitable spirit. So fall hard, fall often, but never ever stay down. Because with every rise, you're not just getting back to where you were, you're reaching new heights. You're becoming a version of yourself you never even knew existed. A version that's stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. Your falls don't define you, your rises do. Your comebacks do, your refusal to give up does. So go out there and fall, but more importantly, go out there and rise. Rise like the champion you are. Rise like someone who knows that their greatest victories are still ahead of them. Because at the end of the day, it's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you have the courage, the grit, and the determination to get back up. That's what separates the winners from the rest. That's what turns ordinary people into legends. So what's it going to be? Are you going to let your falls keep you down? Or are you ready to rise, to fight, to conquer? The choice is yours, but I think I already know your answer. Because you're not just anyone, you're a fighter, you're a survivor, you're a winner. Now go out there and prove it. Fall if you must, but always, always rise again. Your greatest story is still waiting to be written, and it starts with you getting back up one more time.